Well, welcome to First 15 Rugby here in Alexandra. The first time that Dunstan had hosted it, Calvin Middleton, and they didn't disappoint.
Oh, they certainly didn't. It was a big ask. We knew that the weather was going to be a factor. You can probably see from the screen behind us, it was windy, so it certainly played into account today.
And enjoy these highlights because they started with a hiss and a roar. Muffaleo gets to go forward and then a ball out the back to McClear, the halfback. One to beat, inside, outside. Too much pace.
Oh, look, he had an all-round absolute boomer of a game. His passing off the base, his option taking brilliant. And this was a try from Dunstan. Waitaki, big prop, running like a winger. Look at that. Great try.
Yeah, they responded well, did the hosts at Dunstan. And then it was time for them to work a lovely move here. Waitaki, Skinner untouched. Beautiful play, and then they came in close to Toa, and it looked like it was one-way traffic.
Yeah, look at this. I tell you what, they do not come much better. That was Via, right from the plate. Look at that, offload. Gave that ball away. Again, another offload to McLeod, player of the day. Look at that, again Wheels. We thought he might go all the way. Looked like it was going to break down. See your black jerseys there, and absolutely Lafamere. Beautiful try. Well done.
So they went to the break 24-8 ahead, and then they started in the second half, pretty much like the first, and it was their captain, Josh Hayward.
Yeah, look, he did. He had an all-round game too. Absolutely weren't too sure there. Came off the foot. He was everywhere, the big man. And again, look at this try out wide from Tuasani. Beautiful fend. Nice down.
And Dunstan had their moment again in the second half. This was a good play from Muda Loda, just fresh off the bench, showed the inside, outside, and then Robert Afan was on the inside, caught the ball, and Dunstan.
It was. He was all game on, and then it was the Skinner show took over. Beautiful kick over from the ball back way down deep, and everyone was still wondering, Skinner didn't, he knew what he wanted, he'll take that.
And just to top it off for him, Skinner decided to get the hat trick here, the step on the outside, the fend, and right on the 70th minute, Skinner makes it 3. And more importantly, makes it 7 tries for the visitors. There they are, 8 tries in fact. McClear, Tuisani, Levimai, Skinner picked up 3, Qatar, and the captain Hayward, 4 from 8 from the boot from Kinset, and Redican and Afan. What can we read into these stats, Calvin?
Well, look, I'll tell you what, the big one there, it absolutely sticks out. Time in opposition, 22. Waitaki boys, they were going into the wind in the first half, but they spent about a good 5 minutes in Dunstan High's 22 in the second half. They had the wind behind them, they played the game, and it was a killer blow for Dunstan.
So Waitaki boys high, too good on the day, winning 48 points to 15 in the round of Land Rover First 15.